Alright, y'all boys. So real quick, this video's not gonna be too long. Gotta holla at y'all. Yo, listen, bro. If you've been taking care of yourself, going within, being high vibrational, shout out to you. What you gonna realize about your journey is that you'll be able to have the vision to see energy. When you can see energy, you can move accordingly. You see what I'm saying? You'll know what to attract yourself to versus what you need to avoid. You see what I'm saying? Since I've been here, I feel like a human being, but honestly, uh, I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but I know like I operate from the unseen realms, and having this human experience, I take every experience and I learn something from it. And when you have a clear mind and when you can like put the right type of things in your body, I'm gonna keep saying this all the time, but when you can actually live on that type of frequency and be able to harness the energy that you possess, bro, you could do so much greatness. You could do so many things in your life, bro. Like you will be greatness, like for real. You see what I'm saying? But you'll be able to peep energy. You'll be able to feel energy. You'll be able to sense when somebody is trying to deceive you versus when they're being their true self. You know, we live in a matrix where everything is full of deception. You know, every time when you see something, it's shiny or attractive, like, you know, we tend to go to it. We tend to, like, you know what I'm saying? It feeds the eye. When you talk about like the vision, and you know, you got of course you got your third eye, but also you have your first two eye, or not your first two eyes, but society, or you know, the realm that we live in, they say like, okay, the eyes that we have, the two eyes that we can see, these are the only tools that we can see, use to see certain things. Sometimes our eyes lie to us, bro, and sometimes a lot of like we will see something and then quickly picture in our mind a time and place where we experience that particular thing that we're seeing. So, for example, if you see a picture of a pizza, you know what I'm saying, you're going to think back to the times you had pizza, you know what I'm saying, like Friday, you know, whatever, you know, school is out type shit. Everybody get pizza. It's the last day of school, whatever. All from just like seeing a picture of a pizza. So we have to be guarded when it comes to what we choose to watch. This is why we talk about watching, you know, whatever. I don't even want to say the word, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, it's feeding your mind. Well, it's first of all, it's feeding your eyes, and then it's feeding your mind, and it's trying to remind you or put you in a place of like, okay, I remember when I was getting top from such and such, so this is reminding me of that. It's giving me that feeling. That's why, like, when people watch porn, you see, I said the word anyway, whatever. When people watch porn, this is how they could be addicted to it. And really, it all starts from what they're feeding their eyes. You see what I'm saying? This is why you have to, just like how I say, you have to be careful of what you put into your body as far as food is concerned. You also have to be aware of what you watch, because what you see over and over, all you're doing is programming your mind, your subconscious mind, to think like, okay, this is what reality is, so I must seek it. So now, even when you're on, you know, Instagram or whatever, you may not be on these sites or whatnot, but like Instagram, Facebook, things of that nature, people every single day are posting something that's provocative, something that's sexual. You see what I'm saying? So we just have to be aware of like, even what we see, we have to train our mind to understand that like, okay, that was the past. You really, it's like, you know how they say you have to keep your eye on the goal? You can't keep your eye on the goal by looking back. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these apps we may have to fast from. We may have to delete off our phones, you know what I'm saying, for a good amount of time. A lot of these dating sites, these dating apps, it's the same thing, bro. Like, people, again, we live in a matrix where everything is full of deception. Everything is out to deceive you. people do a good job of deceiving everybody. Everybody deceives everybody. And I'm not even trying to make it seem like it's a malicious act, but like with the women, for example, a lot of these modern day women, they like to put on wigs, they like to put on makeup, they like to, you know what I'm saying, put on extra shit, they want to get a BBL. You feel me? These things aren't, you know, I'm not knocking it or whatever, because, you know, technically it's not natural, but I'm still not knocking it. But understand, they're covering up something. They don't want to see, they don't want you to see the real them. You feel me? Which, again, it's okay. Like, if you're out in public, then yeah, you need to dress appropriately. But by putting on clothes, you're actually deceiving. So you feel me? So it's like we live in a society, in a matrix, where it's like, you know, when they say the devil wears Prada, you feel me? You could be dressed up nice, but internally, that's what I talked about in my video 2 days ago, 3 days ago, or whatever. Your internal world really is what matters. You see what I'm saying? That's what really matters, and that's how you can see and really peep energy. So even though everybody's, you know, we manipulate light, bro. Okay, we are master manipulators, dog. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes when people are like, oh, you're a manipulator, it's like, oh, that's a bad person. Like, nah, you manipulated your clothes to be on you. Like, you used your hands. You see what I'm saying? You used your hands and you made something, you manipulated it. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a simpler kind of form of manipulation, but it's still manipulation regardless. So with that being said, even the high vibrational women, bro, and it's nothing, it's not like, sometimes, again, it's not nothing against you, or, you know, the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, it's just the world that we live in type shit. You feel me? Like, everything is based on like layers, and you gotta understand, like, what you see glitter is really not gold. And I don't even know if that's the right term for it, but, like, you get what I'm saying? With that being said, let's control what we view on a daily basis, because whatever you're seeing with your eyes, you're feeding your subconscious mind. And when you're feeding your subconscious mind, you're programming it to think that that is quote unquote reality. The subconscious mind can't tell the difference between what's real and what's not. You can be addicted to a thought. I'm gonna let that sink in. Once again, you can be addicted to a thought or a series of thoughts, because these series of thoughts, and it's crazy, it's like, I feel like I'm exposing myself. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm literally exposing myself, but that's okay. This is what we do, self-reflection, and this is why I like practicing SR. But you essentially can be addicted to a series of thoughts, and these series of thoughts is going to give you a dopamine high or a hit, even though something physically doesn't come out of those series of thoughts. Like, just the fact of thinking about, just by having those series of thoughts will always kind of like lead you back to the point of, you know, relapsing or watching these kind of sites, or, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So this is why we have to be aware. We got to be aware of what we see. We have to be aware of what we put in our mind. We got to be aware of what we put into our body as far as food is concerned. And we also have to be aware of our natural sexual energy, dog. We have to be able to manage that. And when you start to understand all of these points and put all of them together, bro, like, life, it becomes like it's like everything becomes like aligned for you, set up for you to win type shit. Like, for real, I'm just keeping it 100. Even in the midst of me quote unquote feeling down, like, I haven't really felt down in like a couple of weeks. I'm not even gonna lie. Usually I'd be like, yeah, man, I had a hard day yesterday, man. I haven't really been feeling down, bro. If anything, I don't know, like, I've been okay. I've been okay. I feel immortal, bro. Eating right, and then just being able to, you know, do research, and then just understand, bruh, what y'all gotta do with yourself is really have a conversation with your higher self, bro. I know this shit may sound crazy, but go into your room type shit, like, make sure you're by yourself or whatnot, you know, because you don't want people, You want to be able to express yourself, you feel me? Um, have a conversation with your higher self. You'll be surprised at what you'll learn. Because I had a conversation with my higher self today, and we spoke for about like at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes, bro. And I'm like, as I'm talking, I'm like, oh shit, like what? When you, this is what I'm saying. When you go within, you actually know what's up, bro. You have to take time to meditate on certain things that enters into your mind, and find out why those things dominate your mind. Because there's always something that dominates our mind at some point in time, right? Even the guys that are on high streaks, guys that don't even practice semen retention, just guys, period. You feel me? Girls too, women too. You know, I'm talking about everybody. There's always something on our mind that dominates our mind, bro. And is that thing that's on our mind, is it really feeding us? Is it really giving us life? You know what I'm saying? You could do all kinds of things with your thoughts, bro. You can transmute it. You can get destroyed by them. You know, you can be motivated by it. You can get depressed by them. Bro, you are not your thoughts. You see what I'm saying? And understand, bro, like, again, like, all of this, everything that I'm talking about and everything, like, we have these tools to use to our disposal. You feel me? We can do what we want to do on the face of this planet as long as it's aligned with the universe. You can have a fun, loving life. You can find the right type of female, you know what I'm saying? And to the females out there that may be watching this video, you know, I strictly make videos for my brothers, but in turn, honestly, I'm doing y'all a favor. I'm doing all of these women a favor, honestly. So you got to thank your boy. Now, for real though, I'm doing y'all a favor because we need real men here on the face of this planet, dog. We are going through a lot of like deep, dark shit every single day. You know what I'm saying? And when we all go within, it literally benefits everybody, man, women, and child, bro. When we go within and we find our true higher self, I would say, our true soul, and we know what our purpose is, man, like, bro, women are going to have a blast with these new men that are coming out. I'm talking about the men that are really men. You see what I'm saying? And that can take care of business, that can go through the times when we don't have shit. Because I'm gonna keep it 100. I can speak for all guys. When a guy is broke, we don't get no love. And I'm talking to a lot, and this is for if a female might be watching this video. We don't get no love, dog. When we don't got no bread, we don't get no love. So we have to earn everything, and we have to start from within. We have to start internally. And now when we start to earn everything, I'm telling you, bro, it's not gonna be a lot of dudes with I keep saying the N-word, whatever. It's not gonna be a lot of guys that are lacking anymore, I should say. When guys practice eating right, you know, excuse me, goddamn fly, eating right, taking care of themselves, managing their sexual energy, bruh, it's gonna be so many more healthy relationships that will be in the future, bro. I promise y'all. That's why I say everybody gotta go within. And if you are a female watching this video, understand you gotta take care of yourself too, man. You gotta take care of yourself too. Real talk. I might start making videos for some of the women out there that may want to listen, or you know what I'm saying, need some kind of spiritual motivation, because I'm operating right now from a frequency that is tapped in with, you know, the Most High right now. I really am. I feel it, and I feel amazing, bro. I really do. And to any guy that's on a journey, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, when you reach that kind of, it's like when you reach that point of enlightenment, there's always levels, bro. It's like you get to a point of enlightenment and you learn something, you're like, oh snap. But you become so just unbothered, gentle, calm, cool, collected. Like, it's a beautiful energy to be in. And by the way, I don't know if y'all know what's going on, but I believe there's an energy shift going on between, I think it was between 2 days ago and today. I definitely felt that shift. I don't know, y'all can let me know in the comment section. But yeah, it's your boy Moody Starr, back with another spiritual update, spiritual news. Yeah, man, just stay on the grind, stay doing what y'all gotta do, man. There's love on this side. Be aware of what you watch, be aware of what you eat, be aware of how you use your sexual energy, and you'll be fine. I promise y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, man. It's early as hell. I didn't even know I was gonna do a video like this. I should have just went live having this conversation, but it's all good. But it's love on this side. Should I do an intro? I really don't feel like doing an intro. I ain't gonna hold you. But let's see what's good. MG2, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. And with that being said, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.